Yo, what's going on, y'all? LVC, what's up? KT, what's happening? Tiny House. Tiny House, how you doing? All right, meat bag, what's happening, man? Stop the clock, everybody. Stop the clock. Appreciate y'all jumping in. Australia's in the building. Warren, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Big Warwick over there. How you feeling? How you feeling these days? Honey Badger, what's going down? My guy, Courtney, what's going on, man? You already know. GT, what's happening? Jack Black, what's going on, man? Oh, Jack Black, I might have to give you your wrench back. Twisters, what's going on? Jack Black is showing up, huh? Showing up. Karen Price, Trucker Lane, what's good? Stop the clock. I'm doing good, Tiny House said. That's good to hear, Tiny. That's good. Sharon Watts, you already know my friend Sharon. Anthony Brewster, stop the clock. Knockout, stop the clock. My man B Love, that's my little brother right there. Stop the clock. Everyday Ray, what's happening? Nathan Galloway, what's going on, man? Stop the clock. Man, I appreciate all y'all coming in here. You know I'm leaving it up to y'all which way this conversation is gonna go. You know? My man B Love knows. It can go anywhere. It can go any direction you want it to. Well, I shouldn't say that. It can go in any positive direction we want it to. I just came on here to shoot the shit with everybody, basically. You know, that's really it. Let me see. Let me put this up here so I can. Joshua Eaton, what up? Stop the clock. Justice C, what up? Stop the clock. I'm like the coronavirus. I'm everywhere. My man Jack Black said. Y'all want to see my man Jack Black? If y'all know my man Jack Black, I got some earlier live feeds with me and my man Jack. We get down. That's my brother right there. We like to clown around, feed each other. You know what I mean? Go out to dinner. He buy one time, I buy the next. One day he looked up and we went and ate some wings. He was like, "Damn, Choice, you can eat, man." I said, "Yeah, it's a problem." I'm saying, it's a problem, man. Where we at, man? Hey, Everyday Ray, guess what I was watching today? Oh, well, you can leave them to swim with the fishes. I was watching the DOT today, man. I was watching the DOT today, Ray. My son got a trip out of you, man. My son liked it. I like The Godfather. You know, Ray? Everyday Ray says, I like Jack Black. Let's see. Big bro, what it do? What up, Bud G, man? Hey, man, I'm chilling. I don't have no complaints. You know what I'm saying? All my complaints is luxury complaints. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I talk to my man Courtney Harden about it every day, you know? And when I'm not doing good, I got people like him to lift me up, you know, to make sure I stay afloat. Rider 71 too, my brother. Stop the clock and I will take a plate of that. Yeah, I just did a video today. I'm gonna post it about my crock pot lemon pepper chicken. Now, don't jump on me, LVC, man. Don't hit me in the head. Yes, I'm eating chicken right now because I don't got my freezer on board because my son is in the passenger seat. Without my freezer, I don't have nothing frozen, man. It's tough. So I picked up some chicken. Plus, he's a meat eater, so I picked up some chicken cutlets. I think they're cutlets, and we throw them in the crock pot and we do the thing. I've always said I'm not baby steps for me with that. So I do well, but sometimes, But I'll get there. I'll get there. Craig Bryant, what's happening? I'm raising home before my 1100 is up. Get there, baby. Get there safe, though. Get there safe. DL, what's shaking, DL? Yo, DL, how you do that, damn, man, all y'all youngins know that clever stuff. How you do that font in the live feed like that, man? That's what's up. Lifting each other up. Yo, Tiny, man, I'm so grateful that I got people around to do that for me and that I could do that for other people. That's it. That's all I got to say about it. I'm just grateful for it, you know? And, man, it's the only word that comes to mind. I'm just really, truly grateful for it. Big Houston, what's shaking, Big Houston, man? You do you, Choice. LVC, I like that. How did I know you might have said that, though? I was a little worried, but that suits you, the LVC. I like that. I like that. That's why you my man. Dominic. Oh, I'm not even going to go with the last name. I might chop it up. What up, Dom? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. I'm sure Tiny does, too. Tiny be vlogging like crazy. She be vlogging like crazy. Send it to you. Okay, do that. Craig Bryant is going to the wire. Oh man, you down to the last few seconds. Love the background. Oh, you like the new tapestry right here? You like that? Yeah, the missus, she bought that. I like it too. That's why it's hanging there. Because if I didn't like it, it wouldn't be hanging there. I love it. Anybody that knows me knows I love an elephant. Love the elephants, you know? Michael Hayden, there he is, man. Hey, I'm over in Ohio right now. I'm headed to Oak Mill in the morning. Oak Mill. Then I got to run over to Indiana, pick up a wide load, over wide. And unfortunately, I'll only be able to travel by day up to Detroit. But holding your chin high even in the mistakes. You are, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fail to succeed. I failed to succeed. I fell up. I fell up, man, you know? I fell up. How many of y'all fell up? All of y'all that fell up, put a yes in the live, put a thumbs up in the live chat. All of y'all that failed to succeed, and I don't mean fail to succeed like never succeed, meaning you turn your failures into success, put a thumbs up in the live chat, man. Put a thumbs up in the live chat. Have you hit that like button today? Please do. Please do. Me back. I had to get out of the flatbed. I am now a wannabe flatbedder. I'm now in the current side division. You're in the sailboat division. That's the sailboats. Nice. I like that. I like the thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it cracking up in here. Yeah. Know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what I'm talking about, man. Makes me smile, man. I love it. I love it. There's a lot of people out here that want me not to smile, but I will continue. I will continue. You know what I mean? Yo, I see some people that don't usually comment, but they got the thumbs up. Who's that? Osvaldo. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? Success is a recipe for greatness. I like that, Black. I like that. I like that a lot. Stay up, brother. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I will. I'm going to stay up and keep my head down. That's what my pops used to tell me. Stay up and keep your head down. You know what I mean? Stay under the radar. Do what you do. You don't got to be loud and be seen. You know? Serious Black gave it 3 thumbs up. You know what I'm saying, Black? That's what I like. TJ Jones, there he is. Long time no see. How are you? Hey, TJ, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm grateful. But I keep saying that. I'm sorry because I am. My man hit me with, my man just hit me literally 10 minutes ago with, it's what we do. he hit me with a text that said, ability is nothing without opportunity. And I said to him, have the ability to create opportunity. And he said to me, still, opportunity wouldn't be opportunity. You need opportunity to create the opportunity. And I said, opportunity is life. You know what I mean? That's the divine opportunity. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I got the opportunity to sit here and cut it up with y'all. You know, I got, anybody knows, I got my younger son on the truck. He's 20 years old. The last time I had him on the truck was, I don't know how many years ago. And man, it really feels good to have him on the truck with me, because we ain't been in a good space in the last few years. I won't get too much into it. That's family things. But we haven't been in a good space, father and son. I went through that with my father as well too. But I prayed on it, and I prayed for him to come to me. And sure enough, he did. And so that's answered. That's answered. He's here. He's on the truck. Good company. You know, knuckleheads and knuckleheads. I gotta really. It's a challenge to my patience. but nonetheless, man, I love him. You know what I mean, Miss Mass? How you doing, ma? Nonetheless, I love him, and I think Mrs. Mass is glad that he's here as well, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to have him on the truck. Word up, B. It's beautiful. My son's name is Sincere, and he's in the shower at the Loves, but I'm so glad to have him in my sight. You know what I mean? In my sight, because I was worried. I was worried for a while. Worried on my own because of my own desires. I wasn't worried about him because I believe that he's protected through me. But I was worried about him, as any other parent would be about their child. So now that I shared that, anybody want to see earlier videos of me and my son? I had him on the truck when he was, I think it was 17, and I had him out here working him up. You know what I mean? Father-son bonding, good thing. Good for you, bro. Glad to hear that, man. You know, Bean, that's Bilal Rashid. You know, that's Bilal. That's little brother Bilal right there. That's my little bro. I ain't seen him in a long time, man. Me and that dude got too much history back home. Like a lot of history. You know? Good brother. In the words of my spiritual brother, what's understood don't need to be explained. So, but esophagus. I'd stay on the road with my son with me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, we've been out for 2 weeks. I ain't telling, but we might be going for a third. I just want to put him to the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Take him out of the elements for a little while. But I ain't telling. I'm still trying to make up my mind on it. You know, we'll figure it out. We just take it one day at a time. You know, one day at a time. One day at a time. Let's see. What's going on? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? I can't. I just got finished eating my cooked chicken. You know what I'm saying? My cooked chicken. Shh. She said, shh. Yeah, don't tell her. 5 weeks. LOL. Take them out for 5 weeks. Knockout. Me and my man Knockout was on the phone the other night talking about systems for the truck and things. Doctor of red pills. Is it a good time to get a CDL? I think any time is a good time to have a CDL. That's a great question. I just got finished telling my son, I don't wish. How do I say it? I don't know verbatim what I told him, but basically I told him, what I told him is he's brilliant. And to be a truck driver it's a really unhealthy and dangerous profession. I told him I I support getting this CDL because he's thinking about it. Because if you get a CDL, you can't never not have a job. If you have a CDL and you ain't working, it's because you choose not to work. Anybody that has a Class A should agree. Anybody that has a Class A, if you have a Class A CDL and you believe that you could be jobless, you believe that there's no jobs out there, I don't know. If you have a Class A CDL and you think that you can always have a job, give me another thumbs up. Give me another thumbs up. Al Forbes had my 13-year-old son on the road with me for 2 weeks. Just got home Saturday. Nice job. That's what I'm talking about, Al Forbes. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good job. Did he like it? Did he like it or did he love it? Did he like it or did he love it? BK and GA. I don't want to say that. Brooklyn and Georgia. Facts. Thumbs up. Right? So I told him, getting your Class A is beautiful because right now he's applying for all these jobs that he's not getting. And it's discouraging to him. And I told him, you get your CDL, you're going to have a job. Bottom line. If you don't have a job with that Class A, it's because you choose not to have a job with your Class A. That's it. That's it. Much true choice with a CDL. Your options are endless. Facts, man. Facts, GT. What's going on with the feeding of the homeless these days with all of this going on? There's another good question. I appreciate the questions. It keeps me going. Y'all know I feed off of you. It's called a live feed. I feed off of you. Truckers feeding the homeless is still going on. It's still going on. Why would we let the coronavirus stop us from feeding people? Right or wrong? It shouldn't stop us from feeding people. They still need food. They still need to be fed. We're going to have to take certain precautions, I'm sure, but we're in talks about all of that. It's still happening. It's still happening in Baltimore. We're still feeding the people. Everything is going as planned, unless we get close to the date and Airbnb says, no, we can't do it for some odd reason. Or if we get down there and we run into a police problem. You know what I mean? Even I have to say, even if I run into a police problem, I'm still going to do my best to feed the people. Me personally, I wouldn't want anybody else to get arrested on my accord. So we are going to feed the homeless. Everybody that's involved still wants to do it. It's a beautiful thing, man. So it's still happening. We're going to have to wear masks. We're going to have to wear gloves. And we've been in the trenches with the homeless people. We was in that the Louisville shelter. I mean, if it's a matter of, and I shake the hands of the people when I'm down there. I do it all the time, you know. And so if it's a matter of me worried about what I'm catching from them, I would have already caught something. It's not about that. It's not about that. And to be honest with you, they need to be protected from us as much as we need to be protected from them. Not as people, but in terms of this whole COVID thing I'm talking about. Just in case people try to take my words and twist them. We don't need to be protected from the homeless, and the homeless doesn't need to be protected from us. But anything that we can exchange that's unhealthy for either of us, that we need to be protected from. Had my 10-year-old son took him to Denver and Kansas. Nice. I like to hear that, man. I like to hear that. The problem here is, as you can see, I don't have a second bunk. Right? He been soldiering it out. So basically, he sleeps up front, and then in the morning I jump in the driving seat, and he takes a few hours in the bed and gets some more comfortable sleep. But for the most part, he been soldiering it out. But he asked to come. So you know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's a real blessing. It's a blessing. That's all I can really say about it. You know, Brian Coleman said they should call the CDL NBA, never broke again. I've heard that before, and I told my son that. I said that to him. I said they call the CDL NBA, the NBA, never broke again. or if hotels not open. Yeah, if the hotel's not open. Listen, even if we don't get the Airbnb for some odd reason, we have it already. But if something was to go wrong, because things can go wrong, if something to go wrong, I'm going to be in Baltimore. So whether it's a huge event in August, no matter what, there will be representatives in Baltimore. My man Corey OTR, that's his hometown. If there be anybody there with me, I'm sure Corey OTR will be there with me handing out the food. I'm almost positive my man Courtney Harden to be there with me too, handing out food. So no matter what, I'm gonna be there. No matter what, I'm gonna be there. Corey OTR just said facts. So no matter what, I'm gonna be there already. We've already reached out to the people and asked them if they would like to withdraw from the Airbnb, meaning they will get a full refund, because we don't take people's money and play with it. They would get a full refund. Everybody said no. Everybody wants in, wants to do it. So we cover those bases. There's a lot of people that don't see what happens behind the scenes or the conversations that happen off camera, but those conversations happen. We're not running around here with people's money acting funny and doing none of that. But what's understood don't need to be explained. All the people that's involved already know. And if you have any concerns or any doubt, come get involved. Come get involved and see for yourself. I say it all the time. I welcome everybody. It's not about no drama. It's a day to put everything aside and it's a few days to put everything aside and do what's right. I'm about that. I'm with that. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? It's like having, like uptown and downtown is rivals, but when it comes to the summer games and the barbecue and at the basketball courts in the middle of the city, everybody comes together for that day and all is good. You know what I'm saying? So if you have doubts, come join us. Come join us. I seen a video Apocalypse put up today about people who like to leave all these comments and say a lot of negative things about YouTubers. I'm speaking in regard to this particular thing, truckers feeding the homeless. If you have anything ill will to say about it, or you don't believe in it, come join us. To see. It's not going to cost you anything to come see what we do so that we can crush any doubt. But if you don't come and join us to see what we do, but still doubt it and still trash it, you're entitled to that. But Choicemas wants to put it out there that I've invited anyone who wants to come and check it out, who wants to come and see what we do, who wants to be part of it. It's part of something bigger than me, part of something bigger than all of this, Family is everything. Ain't heard from you in a while. Stop the clock. William, what up? Yeah, B, what's going on, B? Karen Price, truckerfeedingthehomeless.com for more information. Karen Price is putting the link up in here, the website. Just no drinking. Yo, David, what up? I'm in Ohio, Dave, man. I'm in Ohio. Yeah, we turn up. We have a lot of fun. It's fun. It is fun. Jack Black is referring to all the footage that I have of us that I never put out. And I won't, because I got love for some, and myself included. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's fun. I don't want to stay on that though, because we could talk in circles about that all day. So, but that's it. It is going on, no matter what, whether it's as big as it was last year or smaller. No matter what, it's happening. I'm at Last Travel Plaza before Chicago. Okay. Rashad, hey, what up, Choicemas? Rashad, 281, what up, man? Stop the clock. Days of Bliss, what up? Stop the clock. Days of Bliss, what's shaking? I know I missed a lot of comments. You know, GT said, put your trust in the man upstairs and all will fall into place as it ordained to be. This is I believe in that. Backwoods, what up, brother? I haven't talked to you in a minute. How's life, man? Hey, life is treating me good. Life is good. Life is good. Literally, life is good. I'm just glad to have it. You know what I mean? I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to be able to sit here and breathe, and without sounding corny. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm still moving this flatbed. I'm employed. I got work. I got my son on the truck. You know, family at home. My mother is doing well. Good people around me. You know, good brothers to talk to and sisters. So I'm good. Life is good, man. Life is good. Big money, you got it turning and burning. William Rayfield, big money. Hey man, I did good money 2 weeks ago. I did good money. I tell you, man, companies. On the company truck, I did some awesome money, and I was happy about that. I took 3 weeks home unpaid, man. I wasn't laid off. They had the freight. I just took it. There go my man Rose. My man Rose just got in here. Yo, Rose, I gotta call you up. We about to push this DOT again, man. I want to know if you in it. What's going on? If you with it. If you got any ideas, because I know you got crazy ideas up in that head of yours. You know what I mean? And I know you one of the people that could do a whole damn film on your own. So we're about to do it, though. Me and Country was talking about it today. I don't know if any of y'all know about the DOT miniseries we put out. What, 2 years ago, yeah? Was it 2 years ago? Excuse me. I think it was 2 years ago. But we're about to get that cracking again and see if we can bring it to a head, like, you know, end it. You know what I mean? I'm in it, all doing the PS4 and grilling, unemployed. Yeah. Days of Bliss, you want to see that DOT? How many of y'all know about the DOT? Can I get a thumbs up if y'all know about the DOT miniseries? If y'all don't know about the DOT miniseries, go to Country Ghetto. Go to his Country. You in here? Go to his channel. Click on playlist and hit DOT. Make sure you watch the episodes in order, though. You know what I mean? The trailer first, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there might be an episode 6. I'm not sure. That miniseries was fire. Yeah, I liked it. I watched it again today. It was good, man. Because my son never saw it, so I put him up on it. I was like, yo, man, you want to go watch the miniseries? You know? But yesterday was a long day. It was a challenge on the patience yesterday. Twisters, what's up, man? How you feeling? Being a critic is the easy part until you yourself try putting in work. Then you gain respect for others' efforts. There it is. Apocalypse came up and said it. Apocalypse, salute. There it is. You must have heard what I was just talking about. So, well, not talking about, that I commented on. So I agree with that statement 100%. And that's why, again, I invite everybody to come join us, man. You know, if you can't, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine. But videos are coming. You know, I'm gonna start putting out more videos. I got the laptop out right now. I was about to start cutting up some videos, and then I said, you know what? Let me jump on the live and holler at everybody and let everybody know I'm breathing. I'm good. It has been a long time since I talked to a lot of you, but know that I'm not really a live feed person, even though I do live feeds. I know that sounds crazy. I don't know if I'm I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but I'm just really not a live feed person. Plus, my mind is racing so much all the time that I don't. I need to take some time out, so I just gotta chill and be still for a second. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't really do the lives too much. But that's it, man. So I'm here, man. I'm here. Awesome. AT, what's going on, sister? Dad, stop the clock. What up? John Montez, what's good? Stop the clock. You still with TMC, bro? Nah, I ain't been with TMC for 2 years. I haven't been with TMC since November 2018. I left TMC. November 2018? Yeah, November 2018. I didn't leave for anything other than I had some plans. And I pursued those plans. I actually had some plans and decided to do something else and went that route. But that's why I left TMC. I didn't leave TMC over no problems with the company. Wasn't any beef. I left on good terms and left them with my videos so they could use them in orientation to show the world. And yeah, so now I'm with a new company, and I'm absolutely happy. The company I'm with is not a mega carrier, small outfit, 27 trucks. I'm not trying to do that mega carrier thing. I make good money, and I mean good money. I make good money. So I don't make great money. I make good money. You know what? Let me say this. I make good money for a company trucker. I make money that some lease drivers is making. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? And pulling the flatbed. So I'm happy with that. And it's lightweight. No lumber tarps. No lumber tarps. Give it up for that. Give it up for no lumber tarps. Apocalypse, salute. You got a little, oh, my man Courtney Harden just, you picked up the new one today. Shout out to my man Court. He got the pit. He got the puppy pit on deck. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see him. Choice, do some research into Ripple XRP. Big money coming. Invest. Dig deep. Look who's backing it. Chop it up. I'll leave it to you to steer me. Give me sight in a direction every time you come on here. I appreciate that. Chop it up. Chop it up. You're gonna have to like email that to me or something. I don't know if I'll be able to remember that, or text me. It's been that long. Wow, it's been a while. Yo, yeah, Will, man. It has been a while. Yeah, it has been. You know, it's all good though. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. I can vouch for the good money, good company money. David, I can't never say your last name, Cornrumpf. My man David was with Boyd. We got on the phone, and now, needless to say, he's over here with me. You know? So, and he gets home every weekend if he chooses. If he chooses, he gets home. He gets home whenever he wants. Let me say that. You know? It's over now, right, Rhodes? Racks on racks. You in there now? Hey, I got plans for next year, early next year. So I got plans for all next year. There's big things I want to happen. As far as, you know what, big things. So yes, this year is the year. I got to put my foot back down and do what I'm supposed to do and get everything back in order and put myself right back where I was, because you can knock me down, but I'm going to get back up. I'm going to get back up no matter what. I wouldn't even say that was a knockdown, really. What was that? What was it, Court? Help me out. Help me out, Court. It wasn't a knockdown. It was a stall. It was a stall. I got stalled. I got stalled. I ain't get knocked down, though. I got stalled. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. But there's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's always a blessing. A blessing or a lesson. Do you know when you'll have Connecticut runs? Time to time I get a Connecticut run. Carlos C. Game Righteous. Time to time I get a Connecticut run coming out of the house. Never going to the house. So I don't know really, to be honest with you. Time to time, bathroom stops. Mass up. Chest game better. Carlos C. What up? Mass up. Chest game better. Chess game better. What you talking about? We playing chess? Carlos C. We playing chess? Troy, have you ever thought about leaving flatbedding? Never. Never. If I leave flatbedding, I'm leaving trucking. No, I shouldn't say that. If I leave flatbedding, I'd go to tanker. But if I leave flatbedding, I'm probably going to leave trucking. I really don't see myself doing anything else. I just really like it, you know. I enjoy it. So there's nothing better than enjoying what you do. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't see it really. A detour. Yes, yo, LVC, a detour. Yes, that's even better than getting stalled. A detour. Damn it. Good job. Thank you, LVC. I took a detour. And I'm getting back on the road. I was down for 8 months, back in and it feels good. Yeah, my man David, that's a blessing. He went out for major surgery. And that's the company we work for. He went out for major knee surgery. Major knee surgery on both knees. And the company took him back months later. That's the company we work for. When you hear about these companies, you get major knee surgery, they won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. They won't touch you. He had to do some hustling to get that seat, but nonetheless, he's back in his seat, and the company took him back. That's major knee surgery, man. I ain't talking about orthoscopic. I'm not talking about a little touch here. He had major double knee surgery, and the company, he's flatbedding. He's not pushing a box. He's not pushing a fridge. None of that. This dude is doing flatbedding. So shout out to you, Dave, man. You already know how I feel about it. Jay Breezy, do you have any social media so I can contact you? I do. You can contact me, Choicemas, on Instagram, which is my IG is Choicemas. A lot of people don't spell it. Oh, spell it. Did I spell it right? Yeah, a lot of people don't spell it right. You can get me on IG too at Flatbed Mass. That's my other IG, Flatbed Mass. I wouldn't tell you to get in touch with me from Facebook because I don't really do Facebook like that. Even if I post on Facebook, I really do my best to ignore messages. I don't even read other people's posts half the time. So on Facebook, I'm Choicemas too. But I would really encourage you not to get in touch with me through Facebook. And other than that, I also have choicemas@gmail.com. And that's my email. Anybody, you know what I mean? Check, you know what it is. Holla at me, man. I got time. You know, Mandisa, what's going on, Queen? Thanks for stopping through, showing love. Tips for taking a dog on the road. How old is the dog? Santos, how old's the dog, man? You forgot playing me in chess. I was asking if your game got better. I was wiping you. Oh, I do. You was wiping me too. So what happened, man? Why we ain't playing no more? You was wiping me. I ain't got no problem with uh with admitting that. You was wiping me. You damn right. Shit. No, I don't forget. But you got the same name on the chess game? But I do remember. I remember. I remember. Because I asked you for some tips, too. I remember. You get 10 months. You gotta have at least 2 years of driving and 6 months of securement. You gotta have at least 2 years driving, clean license. Gotta have a clean license. Got to have a clean license. 2 years driving, 6 months securement. 1034 was shaking. There goes my brother. Uh, uh, I tore all my tendons on my left and halfway up my left thigh. 4 out of 5 tendons. Ooh, damn it. That shit just sound like it hurt, man. That sound like it hurt. That sound like it really hurt. Yeah, so, you know, if you got 2 years, if you got 2 years driving CDL Class A and you got 6 months of securement and a clean license, you can holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got a record, you can holler at me. That's how it works. You email me, IG, and DM, whatever. Get at me. PE64, brother. Hope you're staying safe. Yo, PE, thank you, man. I am. I'm staying safe. I'm always staying safe. I try my best, you know? I try my best. What state is my company rolling out of? Texas and Indiana. Texas and Indiana. Troy said, what's... Oh, that's what he said. David, hard that I've been driving. I heard that. I've been driving. Yeah. You could drive in for 2 years. That's fine. But you got to have 6 months of securement. I've been trying to slide it to the owner if he would let me do securement training. He ain't really into that though, because we're not a mega carrier. You know what I mean? So, but I've been sliding that. I've been trying to get like, yo, man, I'll be willing to train. You know, I slid it to him a few times. I'm gonna keep sliding it at him too, because ultimately I enjoy that too. Just helping other people elevate, man. Elevate. You know, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. For what you and the other truckers do for us. You guys don't get the respect truckers deserve. Hey, PE, man, I appreciate that. And I agree with that 100, 1,000, 100,000%. We don't, man. I had a situation yesterday. It was a brokered load, and this isn't all brokers, but a lot. Often, brokers will tell us whatever it is we want to hear, or how do I say it? This is what I mean. Let me just, without me trying to put it in a box, let me tell you about the situation. So, I had to pick up crane mats in where was I? North Carolina. So I went to pick up these crane mats. I was there at 3 p.m. We were on a farm road, so the road was thin. All you could fit was the trucks in one lane, and I was behind about 8 trucks. I was up, oh, that's $100? Damn. So the crazy times we're facing. Yo, PE, man, that's a blessing. Thank you. I appreciate that. In the future, that's my Cash App. because YouTube is going to take about $40 to $60 of that. But thank you very much, man. That speaks volumes to me. So that's crazy. I'm extremely grateful for that. Uh, um, I was there, so the road was small. And the trucks, I'm behind 8 trucks. We're taking up a whole lane. Cars had to go around and wait for other cars so they could pass. You know what I mean? We were obstructing traffic, but it was the only thing we could do. It was a small mill where only one truck could fit in, where they get loaded and then pull out. Needless to say, I was there for about 2 hours before the guy came with a clipboard. He's walking down the line of trucks. I say to my son, there's a guy coming with a clipboard. That's never a good sign. So I'm watching trucks pull off. As he talks to him, I'm like, oh, man. He gets up to me and said, hey, buddy, man, what's your phone number? I got your truck number. What's your name? I tell him my name. And he says, you're going to have to go find parking, because state troopers will be back in 15 minutes. They're ticketing anybody that's on this road stationary. I'm like, parking? The nearest truck stop is like 35 miles from here. That's a 40-minute drive. In the back road, farm roads in North Carolina. I'm like, so that's 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Of course. I took off 40 yards from where the mill was. I seen this. They had the drainage ditches alongside the road, but there was this one part that didn't have it. And I told my son, yo, we can get a turnaround. I can come back here and I can back this over that, miss those drainage ditches, and we could be side to side with the wooded area and basically up in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. So, sure enough, that's what we did. I hit dispatch. I'm like, look, I've been here for 4 hours. 4 hours later, I've been here for 4 hours. It's 7 o'clock. What's going on? Hold on, we're going to get to it. They get back to me. They're like, the customer, which is the broker. And the reason I know that, because I asked. It's not the consignee. It's not the shipper. The broker said that they said they're going to unload you tonight. I already knew in my heart that was wrong, because it was such a small mill. There wasn't even any lights. Like, you know how they have light? There was no lights. You can't load in the dark. You can't run an excavator in the dark and load in the pitch dark. And we're in farmland. There's no street lights or nothing. So, but I waited and I waited. 9:30, 10 o'clock came around, man. My son, he wanted something to eat, wanted a shower. We skated to that truck stop 40 miles away. Wake up in the morning, 7 in the morning. I still don't got no phone call. I didn't get a phone call from the guy that was loading. I didn't get a phone call from a broker. I didn't get a phone call from dispatch. I called him up. I said, look, man, I'm sitting here. Not angry, nothing, patient. I said, I'm sitting here. I haven't gotten a phone call. They said, are you on your way over there? I said, no, of course not. I said, I'm not popping my clock until I'm positive. I'm not popping my clock till I'm positive that I'm not going over there to wait 3 or 4 more hours today. And they said, all right, we'll get back to you. They hit me back and they say, there's only one truck over there. You can go over there now. They'll pull you right in. That's the broker telling dispatch what to tell me. I already know that's not possible. I get over there. Sure enough, I'm sitting behind 5 trucks. Where are we? Right back in that road again, obstructing all the traffic. So we sitting there. I hit him with the text. I'm like, look, I'm in the road again. I'm behind 5 trucks. They hit me back like 10, 15, 20 minutes later. Like, the customer said he's talking to the person. He's going to get the guy to pull you ahead of the other trucks. First of all, I'm in the truck watching what the situation that I'm in, and I know that that's not even possible, even if they wanted that to happen. Because a lot of these trucks wasn't there yesterday like I was, but it doesn't matter. The way the setup was, it was so confined that there was no way that this could have happened. So basically, you just fed me a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? So, needless to say, man, I finally got loaded. And they called me up. They're like, "Are you loaded?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm loaded, but I need, they said, "Look, we're gonna give you we got $150 for you yesterday for sitting yesterday from 3 p.m. to 9. We got $150 for you." And I was like, "Well, to be honest with you, that's a smack in the face. And I know it's not y'all fault because I know y'all fighting for the money for me from the broker, but $150 doesn't cut it because I lost the day yesterday. It put me back a load for the week, and I make more than $150 a day. All right, yeah, we're going to work on it. We're working on doing more. So we'll see at the end of the week what comes of it, or in a few days, they'll call me up and say, look, we got this much more for you. They always do. I will say that. So, but nonetheless, 3 p.m. till I think I got loaded around 11, 12 p.m. the next day. Man. All to say this. I probably could have gave you a shorter story for an explanation. This is what I don't like that the brokers will do. I was in Baltimore once. I'm picking up. I need to get somewhere. The place that I'm supposed to pick it up closes at 5. My dispatch calls me and tells me they said they'll load you. I said I won't be there till 7. They said, yeah, but they said they're going to stay and they're going to load you. I gave them your phone number. This is the name of the guy that's supposed to be calling you. All right. So I race over there. I skip any facilities. No using the bathroom, no shower, nothing. To get there, I get there at 6:30. The entire place is shut down. And my clock is gone. So next morning, I hit him up. I'm like, I tell him, I'm like, yo, you spoke to somebody? Asked dispatch, did you speak to somebody here? Nah, I didn't speak to somebody. I spoke to the broker. Well, don't you know that the broker because the broker wants me to be in place so that there's nothing wrong with his money. That's not all brokers. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying down with the brokers. I'm just saying this often happens. Their money is contingent that I'm on time and I'm where I'm supposed to be on time. So he can easily tell him, yeah, they're going to unload him at 7 because he wants me to be there at 7 a.m. and in space. Because when I went in there at 7 and I asked the lady there, I was like, because I double checked, I fact checked. I'm like, did y'all talk to somebody last night and said that you would load me at 7 p.m.? They're like, no, not at all. That whoever you talk to, that's insane. We wouldn't do that, and we would have never told anybody that we would load somebody at 7. So you didn't get my phone number. A loader had my phone. That didn't happen. Lady was like, no, not at all. And I picked up from her before, so I know her. And she's like, nah, wouldn't have happened, Choice. Not at all. We don't. Everybody leaves here at 5. That's it. Gates closed and locked. Okay. So that basically tells me that somebody's being lied to and somebody ain't doing no fact checking, and I gotta pay the price for it. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the few that motivated me to get the CDL and make a change. Much blessings to you. Man, that's big. Make a change. I don't know what type of change that is, but it sounds like a good one. Or even if it's a lateral change. Hey, I'm a professional window jumper. Don't tell anybody. So I jump right out the window because I believe that any position you put me in, I'm going to survive. Any position you put me in, I'm going to rise to the top. And I believe everybody has the ability to do that if you put your heart and your mind in it. That's big. I appreciate that, Santos. I appreciate that. Lord, Grace is a broker like Chop It Up. Just sent you an email with my contact info. You'll be very happy about this one. All right, Chop It Up. I got you. I knew you had my email. I knew you had my email. All right, I'm gonna get in contact with you. Man, that's my chess game named Bronx Knights. I know. Once you said what you said when you was wiping me, I already knew who you was, Los. I already knew who you was, man. I remember, man. Hit me up with another invite, but my chess game, I've been playing slow lately, like, 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been doing any, or one move a day, 2 moves a day maybe. That's it. We can get it in. You can tell me. Let's get it in. Let's see if my game improved. Let's see if my game improved. Word. 49 people in here. That's pretty incredible. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
That's live?
Yeah.
What's up, live? I just hit both my knees on the way in the truck.
This guy. 20-year-olds. What we gonna do with them? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all those parents that still has relationships with their children. Shout out to all of y'all. Or, yeah. Big ups. Salute. All of y'all. All of y'all. It's a beautiful thing.
And shout out to all the children who aren't stubborn, because that's how you grow a relationship with your parents.
I guess that's 20-year-old philosophy right there too. Well, that 20 years old, that's his 20-year-old philosophy. Was good sitting that guy, right, B? Bilal said that guy. Bilal's in the feed. Yo, yeah. Bilal's in the feed. We'll get on it, man. Just send my email. Man, yo, man, holla at me. What's good, y'all? Talk. What y'all want to talk about, man? Come on, man. Hit me. What's up? 45 people in here? Come on, man. Talk to me. We did some, I'm gonna lay out 3 videos tonight. Just some quick tips. Then I think I have a securement video. I gotta break it down, but I got some quick tips. What I do. I think y'all will like them. One of them I think y'all will like. I like it, so you know what I'm saying? I like it. Word. Yo, B, what's going on with you, man? How you doing, man?
You want a love soda?
Do I want a love soda? Sure. You getting it?
Yep.
You know what I want?
Coke.
Yes, sir.
Red line ice.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Some simple advice for taking a dog on a roll. 5-year-old lab, Roddy. I'm great. Life is good. That's what I like to hear. 5-year-old, if his house broken,
make sure you got enough space for your dog to walk around in your truck.
Really, I don't really have no tips. If he's trained and he's housebroken, you're good. I don't know how you feel like me. Housebroken and trained. Oh, you're beautiful, man. You're good, man. Get a bowl that doesn't tip over. That's a good tip. You know how they have bowls they tip over? They got the tipless bowls. They sort of lay flat. Get a tipless bowl. I know that might be a small tip, but it's a tip. Because they will tip it over, or you hitting the bumps and stuff for tip it over. This video that I'm about to put out, my man Santos, this video that I'm about to put out, you'll see it tomorrow. It has to do with water. Helps with the dog. So wait till tomorrow. You'll see a video drop. If nobody don't got the notifications, hit the bell so you know when I drop a video, and when I'm going live, you get notified. Tomorrow there'll be a video about water. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to give it away. Court's back. That's a good tip for the dogs. You'll see it. You'll see it tomorrow. Get a tipless bowl. Obviously, you can't keep water in it all the time because the water will be all over your floor when you're hitting turns and the truck and all that. This thing right here is your friend. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say. Look, some people will be like, they go get those little plug-in charge. Listen, how much horsepower this joint got? 2.5 horsepower. Look, it's a shop vac and it's small. It goes right under your bunk. It's less than $30. If you go to Walmart, still chilling. If you go to Walmart, you're gonna pay more than $30 for them small rinky-dink vacuums. If you got a dog that sheds, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need this bad boy right here, and you get the end piece that gets under the seat and all that. That joint right there, less than $30, man. The shop vac goes under the bunk. You know what I mean? Goes under the bunk. This one I got from Lowe's. Was it Lowe's? Yeah, I got it from Lowe's. Less than $30. Or that's another good tip, period. Even without the dog, I gotta have the vacuum, because if I don't know how long you've been following me, Santos, but my truck gotta be clean, bro, clean. If it ain't clean, I literally I scrub my truck, like scrub with the Fabuloso or Mistoline, is what it used to be called, right? Now it's called Fabuloso. I don't know, but I scrub my truck every time I bring it home. It's a fact. Yo, B is laughing. B, you already know I like to keep my shit, man. You know what I mean? That's it, man. The dog parks are disgusting on the road. If you want to let your dog run around in them dog parks and stuff, okay. I just think they're disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, I don't know if your dog can, well, you can get a dog ramp, or your dog can hop up in the, I don't know, man. Yo, to be honest with you, Santos, you good money. If he's trained and he's 5 years old, that's what I got for you. The tipless bowl, the vacuum, not the sacuum, the vacuum. You need the vacuum. You know, when you say it got some power to it. The vacuum. and this water thing that the video I'm gonna lay out tomorrow. Already bought a foldable step ladder. Okay, that's what's up. Bringing it back with the Mistoline and Fabuloso. Yeah, you already know. It's in the garden right now. I'll be a coffee table by morning. Yeah, man. That's what I use. Hot water. I literally pull my passenger seat out and I scrub the hell out of that floor and my dashboards and my doors. Driving and listening. Got my Beagle as my co-pilot. That's what's up, man. D-Sir. We got the same shop vac for $19.99 at Menards. See? Look, tell them again. Man, these are $19.99. Shop vac fits under your bunk. That's the joint to have. And it got the long extension, so you don't got to have that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you got the end piece that gets in the grooves and stuff. You don't got this big, you know, that Walmart selling rinky-dink. Need I say more? Need I say more about the vacuum? What else? Come on. What else we got to talk about? What else? Come on. Y'all gonna have me jump off the live feed, man. Come on. We losing people, too. 35. Somebody got something interesting for me? Somebody got something interesting for me? Somebody got something interesting for Mandisa while she's driving? You know? Come on. Let's get it cracking. What's going on? What's going on in here? $10.34 is turning rocks into coffee tables. What else is new? You know, what else is new? And Ghetto help him. I got to meet Mob ENT yesterday. Cool cat. Yes, my man Mob is cool. Official. Yes, absolutely. I like to think that anybody that came over to the company that rides for me, cool peoples, man. Cool peoples. They did get 2 of them small vacuums. Lily did get 2 of them small vacuums. will you take the mandatory vaccine? I will not take the mandatory vaccine. That's a great question too. Look, you know what? So I had a conversation with my mother, LVC. My mother texted me, it was a few weeks ago, and she texted me, she's like, I just got off the phone with Dylan, and my head is about to blow up. Dylan is my baby brother. He ain't a baby anymore. He's a grown man, but he's my youngest brother, right? And my brother was talking to my mother about the 5G and the vaccines and a whole bunch of other stuff. My mother is a statistician by profession. 30 years worked for the National Economics Research Association. She basically did reports for judicial parties, plaintiffs, and defendants. She did how they have a whole book of statistics and written up for their court cases. Big people, even people like the NRA. That was just one case that she was on, like big cases. So I say all that to say, when you're talking to my mom, if you're not really dealing in statistics or facts, she'll plow through that. That's not even it's not resonating with her. So, and she's been through so much. Anybody that follows me in the last 2.5 years, and I don't say this to gain pity, I say this just to say how strong she is, and to add to what I'm saying, she's been fighting stage 4 cancer for 2.5 years and been doing a great damn job at it. Go mom. You know what I'm saying? So my mom calls me texts me and said, I just got off the phone with Dylan. My head's about to blow up. He's telling me about 5G and he's not going to take the vaccine. I can't believe him, right? So, and she loves him to death, and that's why it frustrates her so much. She loves us all, of course, as we're her kids. But anyway, so I called her up, and I said, Mom, I have to tell you, for someone, now my mother is also used to be a politician. She was 18 years. She's the longest standing city council member in the history of her city. She was there 18 years. There's no longest standing city council member in the history of her city, and 3 years deputy mayor. She's very, very involved, and she fights. She fights for the people. So the reason I say that is because what I said to her next is I said, hey, Mom, for someone who encourages me to get involved and to really listen and be informed when it comes to politics, I need you, as your son, I need you to be informed on things that are all relevant. I'm not asking you to buy into them. Again, I don't remember the conversation verbatim, but basically what I was saying to her, I don't need you to buy into them, but you got to have an open mind about it. What are you talking about, Bump? What are you talking about, Bump? My mom calls me Bump or Bumper. What are you talking about, Bump? I'm like, listen, Dylan was talking to you about that 5G. That 5G is real. But I'm not going to get into that because that wasn't LVC's question. I said, and as far as the vaccine, Mom, I'm not taking a vaccine. Well, why not? So now you guys can comment on this and feel free, because I would love to know what you guys think. Now my mother is a young mother. She got pregnant at 16, had me at 17. She was born in the early 50s, mid 50s, right? She said, you guys, I don't believe you guys. And what she says to me is, you guys, now also my mother was born in Africa. So she had to get vaccines just to come to this country, okay? So she is familiar with all of that. And she told me that when she was growing up, vaccines saved a lot of lives. That's probably so. I don't doubt that. I don't think my mother would. Like I said, my mother deals with statistics and facts. So I said, okay, I could dig it. And she's like, and you know me, having to come over here to the U.S., I had to get all types of shots, this, that, and that. And she's naming shots. I'm like, okay, all right. And she was a medic in the military, my mother as well. So I'm like, all right, but I'm not getting the vaccine. I said, Ma, I don't even take flu shots. What makes you think I'm gonna go get a vaccine? She said, yeah, but the problem with it is that if it could stop, I said, let me stop you. You know what I'm saying? Again, Ted, you gotta have solid proof dealing with my mom, or facts or statistics. I can't when I'm talking to my mother. You know what I'm saying? So I said to her, I said, do me a favor. And she said, well, you know, I had to take the flu shot. I said, did you really have to? And I told her, I said, I'll be honest with you, Mom, I don't agree with you taking it, even though I know what the hospital, best cancer hospital in the U.S., Sloan Kettering, told you that you needed to take it. Yo, Sin, turn that off. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I was about to say, why do you have plastic?
Told you it's better for you to take it because your immune system is compromised because of the radiation and your surgery and so on and so forth. I'm like, all right, that's understandable, but even still, you took a flu shot. It's 1,000 different flus out there, so you were taking it. You were really gambling, even taking the flu shot. They're injecting you, somebody whose immune system is messed up, with a flu. I don't agree with that, Ma. So she was like, okay. I said, but you took it. That's fine. You got through it. Cool. She was like, oh, I really never did flu shots either, yada, yada, yada. But, but in this case, she feels safe doing it. I said, Mom, do me a favor. When the vaccine comes, don't be the first online. I'm not taking it. My kids aren't taking it. My kids never took a flu shot. I'm not taking a flu shot. My wife never took a flu shot. I'm not taking flu shots. I'm not taking the vaccine. That's just it. And I told my mother I encourage you. And she's like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, I'll tell you what I mean. I said, you know, there's people that got iPhones and Samsung phones, and updates come to the iPhones and the phones all the time. People don't just update their phones immediately, because sometimes there's an update to fix the update. The original update came with a whole bunch of bugs and viruses and problems. Or if a car company comes out with a car and it's the first year they ever made that car, people who know cars, a lot of people who know cars, will wait until the second year to buy, because they want to work the kinks out on the first year first. Right or wrong? Anybody agree with me? Anybody agree with me on that? So then she understood what I was saying. I said, do me a favor. If they're offering the vaccine, please do not be the first online. You know what I'm saying? At least for your son, take the second wave. You know what I mean? Don't be the first online. I'll say this too, LVC. The only way I would take a vaccine is if they came to my door and basically told me that they was gonna be like, which they would kill my family and myself to take it, or else. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm gonna go in the house and grab the gat and I'm gonna start shooting it. Listen, I'm not doing. I'm not that one. I'm not telling you that I'm gonna come out with my, you know what I'm saying, with my bulletproof vest on and have a full blown standoff with the martial law that I'm not gonna win, and then my daughter's gonna die as a result of me not taking the vaccine So then she dies today. She dies today. If I take the vaccine and die a month later, at least I got to spend another month with her. You understand what I mean? So I'm going to say, I'm not going to be that guy that's going to sit here, like I said, and be on that, oh, no, I ain't never, like, just ain't. Listen, if it comes down to it, and I would have to take it, I'm going to take it. But I will do everything, including move, to save myself and my loved ones from having to take that vaccine. That's what I'll say. I know that was long-winded, but you know what I'm saying? But anybody who disagrees with me and anybody who wants to take the vaccine or can't wait for the vaccine, please do Choice a favor. Don't be the first online. Don't even be number 100. Let them run out. Let them run out and wait a few months. And if people start dropping like flies, need I say more? You know what I'm saying? Don't be the first online. That's my tip to all the vaccine takers. You know what I'm saying? As far as masks, do you take lows in the NYC a lot? Nah, sometimes. If there's something in the vaccine conspiracy, I feel it will be mandatory or you will not be allowed to work or be in public. I see what B is saying. My man Bilal, my brother Bilal is saying, I think this is what B is saying is, if there was something in the vaccine, that's when they're going to make it mandatory. That's when they're going to make it mandatory. When, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when they're going to really make it mandatory as far as the microchip and stuff. Conspiracy, right. As far as the microchip and stuff. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I said it before. What's the easiest way to get to all of us? Anybody got an answer for that? If it's just a drug, why would you inject yourself with something they have told you will kill you? Yo, B, you already know. B, you already know. Pound that pavement. What's good, brother? Stop through to show some love. PTP, what up? You can add to the conversation. What's going on, baby? Appreciate it, man. I'll let you know if my military buddies' vaccines change. Right. Oh, facts. Right, because they'll be changing it there before anywhere else. They'll be changing it there before anywhere else. They are swabbing mouths to build a DNA database. I believe that too. Guess what? They ain't swabbing my mouth. But I can tell you this, they already got my DNA, unfortunately. Yeah, they already got my DNA. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about something. What was I thinking about? Damn it, I lost it. Facts, they have, right, they already have my DNA. So, them been taking DNA with those 23andMe tests. They've been taking DNAs with those 23andMe tests. What's that? 23andMe. I don't know what that is. 23andMe. I'm not taking no vaccine, man. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't even take medicine. What I look like taking a vaccine. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even take medicine. Look, the last time I've been sick, I don't want to jinx myself, but I've been saying a lot. The last time I was sick was December 14th, 2017. Seriously, the last time I was sick was December 14th, 2017. It was the day of my launch at TMC, and it was my birthday. I'll never forget that date. I haven't been sick since then. It's 2020. I'm going on, that's almost 3 years, man. I ain't been sick in 3 years. No sore throat, no stuffy nose, none of that. Oh, they check your heritage by your DNA. I know my daughter wants to do that. I'm like, why you want to check your heritage? Shit, I don't even know why you want to check your heritage, because you got all types of races in you. All types of races. you're gonna be scattered across the board. You're gonna have a novel for your heritage test. You got every race in you that it could possibly be. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? That's what I told my daughter. But if she want to do it, you know, it's whatever. Those tests are giving people are finding out what country the DNA came from. Yeah, okay, yeah. My daughter actually, she's expressed that she wants to do that. You rebuilt your immune system with fasting. You rebuild your immune system with fasting. I'm not taking no more vaccinations, bro. Coming from the army, I'm done with vaccinations. Yeah, I'm paranoid. PTP, I'm with you. I wouldn't even call it paranoid. Well, in your case, yeah. Well, coming from the military, I could dig it. I could dig it, especially after watching Jacob's Ladder. And they testing shit on platoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I'm salute and thanks for your service, man. I'm not taking vax. I'm not taking it. Yeah, you can call me paranoid. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm not taking it. Like I said, I don't even take Tylenol. Damn it. I got some prescription strength ibuprofen for my shoulders. I got that bottle, I don't know, months ago, and I haven't even taken one of those yet, because it's for my arthritis. But I just don't. I'm like, I've been living with it for so long. Like since in my 20s, I was rocking with it. So why would I start taking it now? Yeah, B was in the military. Microgreens. 1034, the microgreens. I don't know much about them to talk about them, but the microgreens, that's supposed to be the new move, the most healthiest food out there. The microgreens. LVC gonna have something on that. He gonna talk to the microgreens. I'll leave it to LC. He said 800. 800? What's that? TJ, what's 800? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, man. Vaccines, what was he talking about? 5G. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What's the easiest way to get to all of us? If you want to get to everybody in the world, if you want to reach the masses, what is the easiest way to get to all of us? That's the $1 million question. I said it in other live feeds when I got into my let's say philosophical vaccines. I don't think it's vaccines, because you can't get to me. What's the easiest way? Not the way that we can get, but what's the easiest way that we could touch mostly everybody? There it is. Yo, B! Get him, B! Yo, get him, B! Yo, not even the internet. Not even the internet. But you hit it. Cell phones. That's the way. Yo, you just got me hyped, B, man. Come on, man. You know I got love for you, man. Cell phones. That is the way that you're going to get to everybody in this world. Let me tell you, we feed the homeless. Anybody here that knows that's helped us feed the homeless? The homeless got cell phones. They don't got a place to live, but they got a cell phone. Everybody got cell phones, man. And if they don't got one, they use one, somebody else's cell phone, a pass around cell phone. That's how it's going to be the cell phone, man. I'm trying to tell you, that's why that 5G is dangerous. I'm not going to get into the whole 5G thing. I already did that. But cell phones. Just think about it, man. Think about it. Cell phones. And you hit that shit on the head, B. Hit it on the head. We called 800 Motrin, Pain, Candy, and Army. They gave it to us, no question. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. I got arthritis in both shoulders. So, I'm supposed to use it to sleep, to help me sleep. Not during the day, just so I can get through a night sleeping, but I don't do it. I don't do it, man. But damn it, I got it sitting there. I don't know, just in case for whatever reason. But where's my girl Sharon? Sharon, I'm surprised you ain't. Oh, you know what? Let me take that back. Let me take that back. Mr. Unofficial, this is just the beginning of our freedom being taken away by creating a problem and then providing a solution. Fear and making people feel safe. yo, 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 Mr. Unofficial. That's what I was talking to my mother about. I said, Ma, you really believe that this virus came from Chinese people eating bats? I said, damn it, they've been eating bats for centuries. What the hell is what? Why all of a sudden? I don't even know if they've been eating bats, but I know something part of the bat is in their medicines, because I've seen it in White Plains, New York, in the herbal and whatever store. They got, I don't know if it's bat dung, bat wing, whatever. Anyway, I'm like, Ma, you really think that it came from? Come on now, seriously? I said, first of all, me is laboratory made. I think it's laboratory made. It's laboratory made. That's what I believe. I don't care what anybody says. That's what I believe. Now, with that being said, like my man Mr. Unofficial said, you go start a fire. And if you go to start a fire and you're the only person in the world with some water, you're putting yourself in a very good position. That's all I'm saying. If you go start a fire and you're the only person in the world with water, you're in a very good position. Neil Ferguson, the guy who gave flawed data on COVID. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, LVC. It has the patent, the coronavirus. Neil Ferguson, Mr. Fake News, Mr. Fake News. She don't play with the news too much either. Cause again, like I said, she's not naive, man. She's not naive, at the least. You know, she said that we've grown up in a very privileged time, because like she was saying, when she was young, people was dropping from all types of things, polio, all these other crazy things. I don't know, she was naming, and they didn't really have vaccines. Kids was dying, which was horrible. And then you have us that grew up in a time where vaccines were readily available. But I told her that still don't make it right. And then we got into the conversation that it's said that that's why we have all the, like I talked to her, I said, well, so why is there so much autism and dementia? She said when she was coming up, the average lifespan was in the 60s. And she made a good point. That's why I like talking to my mother about things. She made a good point. She said nowadays the average lifespan is like between 70 and 80. So some people are living 15 to 20 years longer and losing their minds. I said, damn it, I'm doomed. I said, shit, I'm doomed. Because I'm losing my mind already. And I ain't even halfway to 80. Yo, I'm doomed, you know what I mean? It was made in the laboratory. Yo, Sharon, right? Sharon, I don't know. But she had a good point. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like talking to my mom. And then she said, as far as autism, she said autism has always been around. They just didn't diagnose it. So now it's just diagnosed left and right, So, and it's funny because a week after that, I seen a documentary about these two autistic twins, female twins, and I think they're in there like, they got to be damn near my mother's age. But they were savants too. But anyway, population control too. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I just I just agree with it, man. Uh, I don't know if anybody saw my rant on Guilty 718's live feed that day. I'm not gonna get into it again. Um, but they actually took his live feed down because of the things, my 45-minute segment about my theory about the whole COVID and the relationship to 5G. Uh, it's a shame they took it down because I would like everybody to go visit G718, Guilty 718's channel and check it out. But unfortunately, they took it down because of my theory. Yeah. Anybody see Guilty, ask them. You think I'm shitting? Ask them. So if you take my theory down, that tells me something too. You know what I mean? Because if I ain't talking about nothing, why are you going to take what I'm saying down? You know what I mean? Why would you erase what I'm saying? Who am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? Has it recorded? Does he? I wonder if I can have him send it to me. You ain't lying, B. He got everything recorded. That's a fact. Have you seen Event 201? No, I heard of it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Jordan Shelton. The only talk about death count, not how many have been cured. That's right. That's right. It's fear factor, man. It's fear factor. It's fear factor, Jordan. I'm with you 100% on that, man. And he got busted cheating with his mistress and got fired. Yo, LVC, he was all over it, huh? LVC got all the news. You the number one newscaster to me, LVC. He got all the news. He got the news on the news. You know what I'm saying? Please check it out. Let me put that down and let me note that, man. Event 201. Event 201. Let me write that in my notes, man. Chop It Up sent me an email, so I don't gotta write that one down. Damn it, man. Event 201. I got it. Event 201. But yeah, man. We are an hour and a half. We go a little bit longer. So no, I will not be taking the vaccines. I have a serious theory about it that I'm not even gonna get into. What up, man? Cause Calvin Lee, what up, man? What's shaking, man? Hey, I'm watching you. I see you doing your thing. You know me, I stay low, man. I try to stay out the way. It don't always work, but I try to stay out the way. How you doing? You good? You all right? You building that fleet? Yeah, so I'll be your segment producer. It was a tabletop exercise. Yo, LVC, email me, man. It was a tabletop exercise about a virus. It is the same playbook they're using right now. Yo, miss, I think, yeah, I'm good, making it happen. I already know. I believe it. I believe it. When people ask, I send them your way. You and a few other people, I send them your way. In terms of YouTube, that is. I don't got no. Rookie driver in a weird spot with a load, need help. D Martin 8480 at Gmail. In a weird spot, need help. Hey, D Martin. You know, here, I'm gonna give you my email, and you can email me, and then I'll respond to you. How's that sound? Where am I there? There you go. Um, Eventual one sponsored by Bill Gates and John Hopkins. Oh, you already on my page. I was talking about Gates in my rant that night. So I wouldn't even call it a rant. It was my theory. Um, and I think it's a damn good one. I wouldn't call it a conspiracy theory because I'm not grouped up like, with a whole cult of people. It's just a theory that I have on my own. Just like that cell phone thing, man. Look, when they want to touch us, that cell phone is gonna be where it's at. People gonna be walking around hypnotized off this bitch. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you. DJ, you got hundreds of years experience here. What's your jam? Yeah, right. That too. DJ, hundreds of years of experiences in the live feed, man. Tell the live feed what's going on with you. What's going on with you, man? You in a weird spot? You in a tight spot? Tell the live feed to help you out. They'll be happy to help you out. If you awoke, thank you, LVC. If you awoke, you will sound crazy to everyone. Facts. Facts. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. You know? It's funny though, it's challenging to stay balanced. It's challenging to stay balanced, because me, I can, the whole, even, look, it's one thing to be woke, and it's another to be walking around with your eyes open but be totally sleeping. Like, and what I mean by that is some people that's so stuck on being woke that they're far gone from living in any type of reality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, so I do believe you need to be woke, stay awoke, but it's some people that worship that. And damn it, we all need some sleep time to time. And that's what I mean by the balance. So for me, I'm careful what I take in. I'm careful what I share. I don't do the news. I don't do the true Mr. Unofficial. I don't do the news. I don't do the propaganda thing. Uh, you know. And I'm talking about the streets is watching. It's a fact. Yeah, I agree with you. Like I said, I agree with you, Mr. Unofficial. But no, they got some BS out here. But uh, I, I agree with you. Like I said, I think staying woke is imperative. You know what I mean? Right. It's imperative. That's the thing right there. You hit it in the head. Old school. Old school. This new school shit. I told my son a few weeks ago, I said, I grew up in the crack era. You grew up in the rap era. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. Shit. Thumbs up to that. You know what I'm saying? Huge difference. They be out here like sheep, 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 making the sheep noises and all that. Trying to tell you, sheep, So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been great though. Y'all know what I'm doing. Mob Deep, survival of the fittest. Only the will survive. Y'all know what I'm doing. I've been on a spiritual walk. So, That's what I've been focused on. That's probably why I ain't been doing a lot of lives. I'm just been focused on me and me staying awake, staying awake, and staying away. If I have a gem, I've been staying awake and staying away. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Distancing myself from things that I just need to be distant from, uh, with no offense to them, and with no type of judgment. Just space. Space is needed for me, and that's what I've been doing. So that's probably why I ain't been on the live feeds much. Uh, I wasn't doing videos because of the winter, really. I'm gonna start doing them again. Plus, I like, if I'm not on my creative side, I ain't living. You know what I'm saying? So I just actually started making my own beats. Yo, y'all don't laugh at me. So y'all gonna start hearing my own beats. Y'all been hearing me, um, how do you say it? Premiere some of my mans from back home in my videos. Their rhymes or songs or LPs, if you will. My man Deuce Broadway. Um, my son said he wants to do one for me, for my intro. I said, all right, you can do one. But that's what I've been on, man. Will you be dropping 16s also? Yo, B, man, don't quit it, man. I'm retired, man. I don't do 16 bars no more. I'm retired. They got me with the truckers with bars. I left it there. He said we be dropping 16s. Yo, B, stop playing, man. You set up the booth, B. I'll come. Build it and they will come. This is a man in the mirror moment. This is time to figure out who you are and how far you away from that person. That's right. Yo, that was very well said. That was very well said, Mr. Unofficial. That's exactly what it is. That's why I'm grateful for the time in the truck. I don't have any problem with being alone. I believe it's a beautiful thing for me. It's a beautiful... A lot has changed. A lot has changed. For the good, man. A lot has changed for the good. Not that things are... A lot has changed for the good. I'm going to leave it like that. Got to delivery and they won't take it because the broker needs to reset the delivery. Have Saturday here for 31 hours and don't know how to move next. You still got the load on you? Got to delivery and they won't take it because the broker needs to reset the delivery. Have Saturday her for 31 hours. Oh, have sat here for 31 hours. Got you. And don't know how to move next. You can't move. If you got the load on you, you can't move. You gotta discuss that with the broker. If anybody else got some information for him, let me know. Cause yo, Calvin Leak, you still in here? Can't move until you unload it, right? I know it sucks. I was just talking about that. Why didn't they take it? I'm curious why they didn't take the load. If they didn't take the load, but no, I got it. They didn't take the load because what did B say? Drop it at the nearest yard. Are you owner op? Or are you company? Like, yeah, if you're a company, B said drop it at the nearest yard. No said. And LBC said Bernard got it. Yo, that's what's up. I like that. I love it. Company 2 weeks. You've been there for 2 weeks. You've been sitting for 31 hours. If your company, you got dispatch. If your company, what is dispatch telling you? Straight green to the industry. Okay. What is dispatch telling you? Is dispatch, are you dealing with the broker directly or are you just dealing with dispatch? Man, 31 hours, man. Pay gonna be good next week. The funky monkey. Your week is up. Yup. Wait on the broker. Both. Oh, you talking to dispatch and the broker. I tell you what. Hey, if you don't mind, what company do you work for? Let everybody know so they don't they don't do it. So, yo, D, man, yo, man, I don't even mean to be laughing. You know I ain't laughing at you. FFE, I don't know what FFE is. Everybody's like, what you company you work for? What up, Tuto? About ready to start selling meat. Oh man. Oh, you pulling a reefer? You got meat back there, or you talking about something else? Oh man, green to the industry. I don't even. It's part of KLLM. Okay, you pulling reefer. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Like, I tell you what. If you got a Class A, and they got you sitting some more, and they messing up your money chain, you say you don't know how to move next. My next move would be to another company. They pick you up like that. Yeah, 78,000 going to Publix. Ooh, 78,000 pounds of meat going to Publix. Well, not 78,000 pounds of meat, but yeah. Damn. Where are you located? I used to work for KLLM. If you in Illinois, there's a yard off of Lamont, Darien area. There you go. See? There's people in here. They got some food for you. Got some food for you. Sharon, don't say nothing about my soda. Stupid. I'm stupid. Damn. Woo! Come on. TV was timed out by Karen Price for 300 seconds. I don't even know what TV said. Just north of Orlando. I wish I could help. The only thing I would say is just what I said. They will use your inexperience against you. Take it to the truck stop, then negotiate to get paid. Yo, B, he said he's north of Orlando. He's north of Orlando. Got me first. Ask him if he was on time for the delivery. Yo, Kid Danger said, were you on time for the delivery? Salute, Kid Danger. Were you on time for the delivery? Tell the truth. Tell the truth, DJ. Tell the truth. Yeah, I tell them to call KLM Night Dispatch out of Jackson, Mississippi. Tell the truth, right? Yo, I'm stupid. No, because the shipper didn't load it on time. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You heard B? He said call Night Dispatch out of Mississippi. Tell him get the load off me or I'm quitting. Is that how it goes? Is that how tell me, is that how the conversation goes? Get the load off me or I quit. Look, I'll tell you what. I done told, well, I got a different company, so I told my company, my dispatch here, I told them, tell the broker, take this shit off my bed or pay me. Sure enough, they paid me. But I got a different type of dispatch. They fight for me, man. You better get away from FFE, KLLM. Yo, but he's new. He's new. Oh, you gotta come at him. We gotta come at him differently. Yo, DJ, why are you working for FFE? Is that like the only people that will hire you? Do you have other options? Because you got people in here that used to work for them that's saying, get far away. Ding, ding, round one. Yo, y'all's a trip, man. I love y'all. Went through their school. Oh, you went through their school, so if you leave, how much money you owe them? If you see, damn it, man. the meat warehouse running skeleton crews. They're using you for storage. Tell the company you need money. LVC, that's a great point. That's a great point. Woo! That dude, he be on point. Damn, he stuck for a year at least. 500? Nah, 5,000. 500. If he only $500, I would bounce quick. Hey, look. I tell you what. I ain't gonna lie. Even at 5,000, I bounce. 5,000. That's what I thought. I'll bounce anyway. Cause look at it this way. Like 7,000. Oh. Cause look, if you're not making no money there, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be making some money and paying them back than not making any money at all. Yeah, I know. Me and B talk on the phone. You told me that you started out with them, B. Yeah, man. I'd rather be making some money and paying them back rather than making no money at all. Jeremy Higgins, other companies will help pay for that school tuition reimbursement. He's right. He's right. Yo, Jeremy, you're right. Good job. Yo, man, see? That's why, yo, LVC, that was a good idea bringing it to the live feed because I would have never thought of that. If you go to another company, they'll help pay for that and reimburse that $7,000, DJ. Last week was dope. Had 2,600 miles. That DJ, you didn't just say that. That's dope. I don't really want to be putting it out there, but I mean, you don't even got a picture or nothing. Nobody know who you are. How much is KLM, LLM, and FFE paying per mile? Yo, TTS, chill, man. Don't be laughing at his mileage, man. He's a rookie, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's a rookie. 42 cents? Oh, shit. DJ, somebody help him out, man. Somebody help him out, man. They have a sliding scale. So the more miles you make, the less money they give you. Go to Prime. I don't know. Well, the Funky Monkey said go to Prime. Just don't go to Prime Flatbed. That's all I'm saying. Don't go to Prime Flatbed. You can go to Prime, just don't go to Prime Flatbed. Rookie, just deal with it. Oh, 10, man, that's hard. That's cold, man. He is definitely company. Sliding scales is least purchase. Oh, I would say come over, but it gets better. It got to get better than 42 cents a mile sitting for 31 hours. Yo, DJ, man, like I said, I ain't laughing at you, man. I'm actually feeling for you. I wish you wasn't in that position. That type of shit really bothers me, man. That's the game when you knew. My boy man still have 2 seats. Yeah, holler at me. I'm telling you, get at me. Get at me, man. Night was 38. Oh, man. Why you doing reefer? Well, I ain't gonna lie. Your first year, damn, I would tell him to call me. Well, I don't know, DJ, if you want to email me, and B, if you want me to connect y'all, Bernard Williams used to work for KLLM. He went through the whole thing that you going through. Well, the school and all that. He did all that. And I believe, yo, B, you did do a lease purchase over there too. Am I not mistaken? Or was thinking about it? Either way, doesn't matter. DJ, if you want to email me your phone number, I can link you up with Bernard Williams, and he's a straight up dude, grown ass man, experience in the game, and he can give you some advice personally. Yeah, I did, bro. It was horrible. Yo, that's crazy, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yo, look, rail started me at Flatbed at 38 cents. Yo, appreciate it, the funky. Rail started me at 38 cents. I remember in the early 2000s, companies paid 22 cents per mile solo. Shit. Risking their lives for 22 cents. Damn it, boy. Man. Whoa. Shit. I can't even imagine, man. I can't imagine. Look. I did 2,200 last week. That shit is normal out here now. I did 2,200 last week. And I ain't talking about miles. I'm talking about dollars. I'm company. I'm good where I'm at. I ain't like, yo, I'm good where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I am good where I'm at. Feel me? Matter of fact, yo, you think I'm kidding? Hold on a second. Because, he's lying. That guy is lying. I know he's lying. Word. He's lying. What's that say? Can you see that? Can you see it? I don't know because it's blurry. Can you see it? Can y'all see that? Maybe if I enlarge it. Y'all saw that, right? That's what I did last week. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm all right. Is it outstanding money? No, shit ain't outstanding, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? This guy. Dispatch saying too large, right? Dispatch saying they're getting in touch with the broker and has been a back and forth. Man, it looks like more money when you enlarge it. He said, looks like you want more money. That shit just hit me in the head. DJ, where's the nearest drop yard for you? My company, you get an option too. You get an option. Where I'm at, they pay us 60 cents per mile or 30% of the load. At the end of the week, they count up your pay for miles in one column, and they count up your pay for percentage in the other column. Whichever column is greater, that's the one they give it to you. What is with this dude, man? He can't even get my name right. This dude is public information, and he, you know, it's always somebody out here. So when mine comes, that's my mileage. That's my mileage pay. And that's how I got percentage. That's how much I had percentage. So being the mileage was more than the percentage, they gave me the mileage. If the percentage was more than the mileage, they give me the percentage. That's how they do it there. And I get a cell phone pay every month and all this other, you know what I'm saying? Like benefits, and I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Yeah, it's usually one or the other, right? So that's what I'm saying. So let's just say I just so happens I get 3 loads that week. My mileage is low, right? It might be 400-mile loads, and now I only got 1,200 miles on a week. But they paid real good percent. The percentage pay, they were good paying loads. Mileage, percentage. They're gonna give me the percentage. Well, let's do it on the other hand. Let's say I do 3,000 miles, but all the loads paid shitty. I get paid them 3,000 miles at 60 cents, or I get that crappy 30% of the load. They give me the mileage. You know what I'm saying? You're a company driver, yeah. DJ asks, can you drop and someone else can take it another day? They have screwed your week up already. Yeah, man. Is your company hiring? Yeah, my company's hiring. I did a whole live feed on it. Big Houston. And if you down in Texas, like it sounds like you down in Texas, they come out of Texas and Indiana. Yeah, they hiring, man. I was just down in Texas in Midlothian. I told you if they come, you email me and I put you in touch with the owner. That's how it goes. Email me. I live in Illinois. That's even better. That's even better. You're in the hub. Email me. I'll put you in direct contact with the owner. You know what I'm saying? That's the system. Peru out here. Peru? You in Peru? Am I reading that correctly? Or that's a typo? Oh, Illinois. Peru ill here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Just email me, man. And then basically I talk to, cause I don't just connect anybody. It's no offense to anybody, but Peru, Illinois, I got you. I picked up on it. I was late on that one. I don't just put anybody in contact with them. So with 2-week experience, nah, yeah. Unfortunately, DJ, you gotta have 2 years of Class A and 6 months of securement. 6 months of securement. But come back and see me in 2 years, or start running flatbed. Yo, I'm not hanging with you or 10 ever again. Y'all a bad influence. Why? What 10 do to you? 10 got you stealing rocks? Yo, don't tell them about my Walmart experience, man. We don't need that on live. We don't need that on a live feed. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this troll just came in here and called me Frederick Carlson. He called me Frederick Carlson. Yo, how I get a raise though? Yo, oh shit. I guess I'm gonna have to get him out of here, all the way out of here. I'm gonna have to go into my YouTube settings. He's in there. Yo, Frederick Carlson. Yeah, I think it's somebody that's actually in my settings though. Yeah. This dude said Frederick Carlson. Yo, he can't even get my name right, man. TV, man, if you're gonna be in here, get my name right, man. Yeah, my name been out there. My name is on the website. That's what I'm saying. Dude, it don't matter. Choice, you just gave him a wrench. Oh, I gave him a wrench. I'll never go to another Walmart with either one of y'all. Yup. Yo, why? What happened? What happened at the Walmart? Yo, my name is on the website, but Choice ain't my YouTube name. That's what I'm saying. People is loose. Yo, I get on the phone with people all the time, like, hey, so what's your name? I'm like, and I tell them my name. My name is Frederick. And I'm like, but if you call me by my name, that'd be really funny because nobody calls me by my name, man. And they're like, oh, I thought that was your YouTube name. I'm like, nah, man. Just Choice, man. Everybody calls me Choice. There's nobody back home. Everybody calls me Choice. Or they call me Mass. Or they call me Choice Mass. It's not something that I got on YouTube and said, let me think of a name. Choice Mass. No, that's not how it went. That's just funny as hell. Yo, what's your real name, man? I get mail under that name. Real talk. Real talk. I gotta go home and show y'all my mail like I showed you my earnings. He had a mask on, so we straight. Yo, man. Frederick Carlson. Big Houston, man, I'm disappointed in you, man. You don't know my email address? KP, can you put up my email address? I don't know why. I'm sorry. Nah, you good, Big Houston. You alright, man. Come on. You already know I'm just messing around. But yeah, choicemass@gmail.com. One S. One S. Yeah, one S. Frederick Carlson, that shit was killing me. You sound like the feds. Oh man. Not only it being on the website, I've said it on a live before. I've said it on a live before. That's why I'm like, damn, man, he gotta come up with something better than that. Where's Captain Caveman Jr. at? Oh, yo, he shaved. He ain't shaved his head. He got all his curls still there. He can get his hair braided and shit. But he shaved his face. He got that shit off. I'm a company driver, absolutely. Hell yeah. I don't even gotta own nothing. I don't gotta own nothing. I don't have to own nothing. I don't gotta lease nothing. None of that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the dude was like, how'd I get a wrench? I gave the troll a wrench. That's some funny shit. There he goes. I sure enough did give him a wrench. That's some funny shit. I gave a troll a wrench. Yeah, man. So, holla at me, man. You know, I just put 2 people in seats. I think there's more seats available. As far as I know, I think there might still be 1 seat available. Cause I'm actually still might be 2 seats available. Cause I know I filled 1, but one of the guys might be up for grabs. I'm not sure. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping everything goes all right for him. And then I believe another seat just opened up. KP, what it do? Um, but I don't know. What happened at Walmart? I know. I want to know what happened at Walmart. What he do? What he do? I don't even know why this is. I don't even know why this exists. Damn. So everything happens at Walmart. Yeah, I went to Walmart with Country, and what did I go there to get? I forgot. I don't know if it was batteries or something, or Velcro or something stupid and small. I had a hoodie on, and Guilty called me while I was in the Walmart. When Guilty called me, I started to talk to Guilty, and my attention obviously was taken away from what I was doing, and I put my hands in the hoodie pocket. We walked out to Walmart, and I had to and I accidentally stole the item. You know what I'm saying? Country's a funny dude, man. Country's a funny dude. You know how I tell we should have filmed that. We should have filmed that. Prayers for you and y'all. Be well. The Funky Monkey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. That is content. I can see that happening. What happened? Oh, you talking about with me? Or you talking about what happened with 10? What did I miss? I got a word, bro. Not much here. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Like you walked in the ladies' restroom. Hey, shh. Y'all was supposed to forget about that. Not only walked in the ladies' restroom, I walked in the ladies' restroom and sat down. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell my mind be in other places, right? Trying to have me out lifting big ass boulders. I heard. He already notified me. Yeah. It's about to be a coffee table. Ain't gonna get the chiseling on that bitch. Oh man, yeah. Oh man, we don't even. Man, listen, that shit was crazy. I don't know what I was thinking that morning. I don't know what I was thinking. And this lady came in, and I'm like, maybe she's cleaning the bathroom and she think this shit is empty. So she started knocking on doors. She got to my doors. I was like, yes, taken, occupied. She said, oh, okay. And then she left out. So I thought, and then I really didn't. I'm like, okay, well, she was a lady, person who cleaned the bathrooms, and somebody's in here, so she walked out. She came back in. She said, excuse me, sir. I said, oh. I said, my fault. I'll be right out. I'll be right out. Yo, and then when I came out, yo, you know the crazy part was when I came out of the bathroom, when someone's sitting there telling the whole staff the story about something, she was there, like, just had the whole staff engaged in what just happened. Yo, I quit, man. Leave me alone, man. Sharon, I owe you one for that one. Oh, you want? Yo, yo, I ain't messing with y'all, man. I ain't messing with y'all. Listen, man. Let me get off here, man. I was supposed to make videos, man. I was supposed to make videos. I was in the public store a few weeks ago. Her lady in the next store turned out to be a crazy lady talking to herself. Well, I'm definitely not a crazy lady talking to myself, so I was just a man in the wrong bathroom. That shit was crazy. Uh, some people that's gonna get a hold of this video and just tear me up. Yeah, I quit, man. I quit. Let me get off of here, man. I'm gonna get off of here. Yo, listen, anybody, y'all got my email. Anything y'all need, holla at me. Y'all know what it is, man. I got wild love for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was good jumping on the live. Man, y'all be cool. It happens a lot, man. Deesa said, I thought it was the wrong bathroom. You be safe. Yo, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Stay fresh. Put God first. Choicemas.